Hi, I'm Tim Clark with Longshore Boats located in Charleston, South Carolina. Today we're on a beautiful day here at Daniel Island Marina, and I want to talk a little bit about how to properly use a product called Salt Away. Now what Salt Away is a concentrated formula that will actually break up salt deposits. It is not a soap. It is merely a concentrate that after you rinse the boat and then rinse it down with Salt Away, it'll break up salt deposits, get under screw heads, behind rub rails, etc. So we're going to do a demonstration of how to use it properly. When you use Salt Away, you're going to have to have two things here. You're going to have to obviously have a container of the product, and then you'll have the dispenser. So if you're familiar with Miracle Grow dispenser, those kind of things, it's pretty similar in how it works. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the product in here, and you'll see that in just a moment. But if you look at the top of this, you'll see a selector switch. You'll see off, rinse, and Salt Away. We'll obviously start in the off position, go to rinse, and then Salt Away. So the first thing I'm going to do is just unscrew this cap. Okay, and I'm only going to put a little bit in here because I want to show you all something. I'm going to put about that much product. Now this is a 32-foot boat, so generally I would fill this up all the way, but again, for demonstration purposes, we're going to just fill it up about a third of the way. I'm going to take the top and just screw it on there. Okay, now I'm going to ask the camera to pan around. If you look, hold that up to the sky, you'll see that it's a very, very dark blue compared to the sky color, which is obviously a nice pretty ice blue or sky blue color. Now in a moment you'll see what's going to happen. Okay, so I've got my Salt Away dispenser hooked up to the hose. Obviously it's in off position. Now the first thing I'm going to do is go to rinse. Whenever you wash a boat down, you want to start at the very top and work your way back front to back. So top and front to back. There's a reason for that, which you'll see in just a moment. But for this demonstration, all I'm going to do is kind of concentrate back here on the back of the boat so you can see the product coming out and kind of what you want to do. All right, so first I'm going to go to rinse. So it's going to come out real strong, like almost like a fire hose. Okay, so that's the rinse mode right there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and I'm really going to thoroughly blast the area that I want to rinse, or the entire boat. So I want to just kind of really saturate this quite a lot. Okay, once I've completed that, I'm going to turn this off, okay, and then put the selector to Salt Away. So here I go over to Salt Away. So now we're in Salt Away. You see the container, water is mixing with it, and the product is actually being mixed at the proper ratio. If you look at the boat, you'll see it's foaming. Again, that is not soap, that is the actual Salt Away product. You got to make sure these caps are on tight. There we go. And you'll see it coming out. And what I would do is, again, you start at the top of the boat and from top to bottom. So it had a little time lag here, but I've just been rinsing off the boat with the Salt Away. Now, you'll see how this is a light blue color. Earlier in the video, when I started, it was a nice cobalt blue, and now, if you look it up, it's pretty close to sky blue. We could go a little bit further on this if we wanted. Okay, when you hit that sky blue color, you're done. You're done rinsing off the boat. Okay, now where people make mistakes on this is at this point in time, they'll rinse the Salt Away off. We don't want to do that. We want to leave it on in the lighter concentrate, that sky blue concentrate. What that does is it allows it to work behind screw heads and rub rails, etc. Now, one step further, if you want to really keep the boat in great shape, and it's an effective way to keep pollen and more salt and dirt from sticking to it, and this is what we do on this boat, is once I've rinsed the boat with Salt Away, I will use, I will use a chamois to dry the boat off, okay? And then what it does is you take away all water spots, and pollen and dirt just won't stick to it. So if Holly, if you show the rod holder there, you see how nice and shiny and clean that looks. Chamois a big part of this. If you have time or the inclination, it's a good thing, but you don't necessarily have to do that. Definitely recommend Saltaway. It's an excellent product. It will make your life a lot easier in terms of corrosion related issues. Hope this video helped. I'm Tim Clark with Longshore Boats. Check us out at longshoreboats.com or call us on our main number, 843-216-4700. Thanks for watching.